Good afternoon, and welcome to this week's session of Bottom of the Barrel Gang, brought to you by Space Cadets Gaming, out here in Oak Ridge, Texas. It's where we play, it's where we game, it's where we spend our money. Lots of money. So much money. But at decent, great prices. You're coming to Magic tomorrow, right, Jeremy's?
Yeah. Maybe.
One of two. All right, I'll take it. Speaking of Jeremy's, I am joined this evening by...
Jeremy, I play Seth.
Jeremy, I play Slibberdabber.
John, I play Greg.
Julia, I play Tilda, mostly. And Badgers. Lots of Badgers.
All the Badgers. And Snicks.
And
Don't forget the
Snicks.
Snicks. I'm Kim. I play Lucy.
And what is Lucy currently?
A mule.
Sorry.
She's always been an ass.
This is true.
And I'm Tori, your dungeon master here. So when we last left our party, they were facing Jonathan, a shadowy figure from Lucy's past, whom the party doesn't know too much about.
But we hate.
We know we
We're
don't
happy
like
to
him.
kill him.
It's alright.
Once again,
Stop it.
Once again, we are using a map with squares and other such
They're hexes.
touchy-feelies. Okay, I'm sorry, they're hexes. But I did buy this mat at Space Cadets Gaming. And on the other side, there are squares.
Two-sided maps.
Two-sided maps. Super useful, super big. So...
If the mic didn't pick that up, you can guess what the joke was.
Already off the
We're
rails.
not even playing the DM.
We have found our party once again in Baldur's Gate in the main square, which they had previously destroyed. All around them is corn. I need Lucy to make me a perception check.
Do I get advantage because
Yes.
I'm polymorphed with my shield?
Yes.
It's just permanently up in your mule form.
Advantage didn't help.
My shield and I are one.
14.
You smell popcorn. There's some fire going on. Several
goody.
slaves and slavers
Fire.
have passed away. And by passed away, I mean were brutally murdered. By the party and not. But there is a large dragon turtle bearing down on the party with Slibberdabber. What you doing, Slibberdabber?
Well, I was right up there stabbing Jonathan last time.
All right. So
You're still hulked
they have
out,
surrounded
right?
Jonathan.
Slibber
Also
stabber.
surrounding Jonathan is a mule. One ear slightly notched, and she looks faintly purple. Like it's a deep gray, but purple. Her muzzle elongated as she snarls a donkey snarl. Tilda is keeping point atop a nearby roof, while Seth, what you doing, Seth?
Right up next to him.
And where's Sparky?
Sparky was in the tent last we saw.
I never saw Sparky.
Okay. In the back of your head, you hear, "Hey!
Yeah?
What the hell?"
Oh, you're alive. I was worried. Where'd you go?
I'm in a white flappy thing.
This is definitely Seth's horse.
Fully flat.
Tent?
Yeah.
Oh, you good?
No, I'm not good.
You safe?
No.
I mean, I'll get you in a minute.
Sparky will remember this.
Jeremy, you have a bad habit of, making enemies of your familiars in these games. That's not how the mechanic works.
We have restarted initiative just for the sake of
Everything.
everything.
Mm-hmm.
Initiative was determined randomly by how everything wound up in my box. So Jonathan is going to reach out and try and stab Craig.
Craig's all the way over
Oh,
here
I'm sorry.
with my berserker friend that I'm
Oh,
trying to...
I'm sorry. He's
Form
not
of
going to
thing,
hit
by the way.
Lucy.
Where's the correct man?
Craig's the green goblin.
Oh,
Oh,
next
that's
to the
right.
The
gold-plated
big guy.
that's right. She didn't have a minute last time.
Right.
Oh, you're the Hulk Goblin.
Yeah. This one right here.
Next to
That's
Jonathan.
me.
Is that you?
Me and Dabber.
All right,
And,
Lucy.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
not gonna touch Lucy.
Mulesy.
Lucy. Mule Lucy.
Lucy will remember this.
He is gonna take a swing at Slibberdabber.
oh no.
You're like super AC right now, don't they?
No.
no.
Will a 12 hit?
No, will not.
He flails wildly with his dagger.
Did my spit get in his eye?
A little bit. That'll bring us to Craig's turn.
So I'm looking at a Slaver and Berserker Buddy.
Mm-hmm.
My exhaustion is past because that was last turn, right? So I'm back to normal. I would like to rage.
All right.
So Craig enters a rage. Looks at his Berserker Buddy. And decides to take a swing at him
Oh no.
with 2 charges activated on his staff.
Oh no.
Do it a hit.
I'll take it. That is a, oh boy, 22.
That will hit. Roll damage.
All right. 3d8 plus 2d6. Oh. 7. Yeah. That is 16 damage on the first hit.
Okay.
And I'm going to swing at him again with my extra attack, but I'm going to spend a key point to activate Stunning Strike. So he has to make a con save 14 or he's stunned after this.
Okay.
That is a 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
Alright. Oh. He only takes 8 damage. But does he make his save?
No.
He's stunned.
And
Great.
that will cause him to drop his rage.
Now I'm going to spend 1 more key point. Activate Flurry of Blows and aim it at the other slaver next to me.
Okay.
Monks, man.
They're disgusting.
So here comes the magical peg leg knee. I'm guess a 27 hits.
I mean, like, yeah. I interpose shield. Yeah, it hits.
And since it's Flurry of Blows, you know what? I'm going to make him do a strength save.
Okay. No.
And he takes 12 damage.
Oh no! Craig down!
He takes 12 damage and flies 15
That
feet
was
away
a really
from
good hit.
In a lot of ways.
It takes 12 damage, flies 15 feet away from me, so...
He flies 15 feet away and slumps to the ground.
Wrong guy.
Body crumpled.
Oh.
Oh, so that guy's just dead now?
He's unconscious.
Oh, he's unconscious.
Womp.
You look so excited.
If you hit someone while they're stunned, does it unstun them?
No.
No.
No? I'll use my last Flurry of Blows attack on Jonathan. Or not Jonathan,
You have
Berserker
advantage.
Buddy. That's right, because he's stunned.
Hit him again. Harder. Harder.
I think it's gonna hit.
So, another knee with the peg leg. Yeah, that's a 26.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That's 11 damage. And
You can't tell because he's still stunned, but he falls just
can
unconscious.
he also fly 15 feet because he fails a strength save because he's stunned?
Yes.
Yay!
Craig is just like, no! Pew! No! Pew!
Basically just Chun-Li'd them away.
Yes, you did. That will bring us to Tilda's turn.
Alright,
What are the badgers doing?
well, actually we're gonna drop concentration on the badgers.
Oh.
The badgers disappear.
The badgers disappear.
Free them back
But
to their
don't get
plane
rid of them too
existence.
quick.
Oh, no.
Because in their place, I'm gonna summon 8 flying snakes. And I'm going to summon them all right above Jonathan. And flying snakes have flyby, so they don't provoke opportunity attacks. So they will be dive bombing Jonathan.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Like angry. Angry grackles.
Yes, like angry grapples. We're gonna do a real big harass.
I'm gonna have to make a lot of Constitution saves, aren't I?
Yes, you are. So, these guys don't get 2 attacks per round, but we are going to do 8 attacks. So, first 2 snacks are coming in for a bite, and one of them, that's going to be a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Will a 17 hit?
No.
Okay. So, he will take 1 piercing damage.
Okay.
And 5 poison.
Okay.
And actually, you don't have to make a con save.
It's just poison.
It's not ongoing. You're just poisoned. Okay. So second 2 snakes. That's a crit.
Of course it is.
So he will
2.
take 2 piercing.
And remember to double poison damage as well.
And 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 14, 15, 16 poison damage. Good snack.
Best snack.
Best snack.
He's looking a little rough.
Next 2 snakes. That'll be a 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
At least half of my snakes are competent, guys. That's better than the badgers.
They tried so hard for you.
And that's another 5, 6, 7 poison damage and 1 piercing.
Lucy's gonna be able
And-
to walk over, bite his finger off, and kill him.
It's like, I know I'm not
Stop glaring at me knowingly,
I'm
Tori.
not glaring. These are
There's
soft
no-
eyes.
Uh-huh.
Soft
And
eyes.
will 18 hit?
No.
Okay, so the last 2 snakes miss.
It's the
And-
equivalent
and they
of
all-
straw face.
Retreat 20 feet above him.
The end is nigh. The snakes are flying.
Tilda makes a rude gesture from the rooftop.
I keep forgetting. You're all the way.
I have no more enemies on the field
Oh.
except for Jonathan right now. I don't think.
There's
Well,
these guys.
2
Uh, yeah, there's the couple in the tent.
I have
Cr-
no more enemies on the battlefield right now.
Craig has yet to recognize his old friend.
His own what?
His old friend.
So yeah, so for you guys on the ground, the herd of animals does not impede your movement.
Got it.
Because they're in the air.
Lucy with Slibberdabber on deck.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Let's do him a kick with the hose.
do a real good kick.
I don't think that's gonna do it. No, it's not. 13.
You lash out with your hooves, but you're new at this, and so you go wide, and he snickers.
I'm gonna spit at him again. Can I spit as a bonus action?
You may spit as a bonus action. Roll the hit.
Can she sneak a kick?
Your spit just dribbles down your chin as your mouth is.
Oh, come on. It was good.
You're running out of spit.
You could always turn around and try another tactic.
Slibberdabber, you're up. You and the dragon.
We're gonna do a stab.
Okay.
Do I have any luck points left? There's a luck point on that.
You're too excited to be actually stabbing things.
15? Alright, second attack. 17?
Slibberdabber goes wide. What's the dragon doing? What's Parador doing?
The dragon turtle.
Let's see, stab. I have a stat block, one moment.
As Slibberdabber withdraws his dagger, Kinnerl lets out a blue streak of cussing. It's Elvish, so I don't think most of you understand it.
I got him.
As he fades from view, blinking out of this realm. As you watch, Runa, who was previously, I believe, on the rooftop with you,
Yes.
She was
Rooftop
over
of
here.
this building.
on a
Yeah.
rooftop, you see Broblink disappear beneath the ground, grab Runa, and shloop away again.
Abduction.
So Turtle's just going to, step right on up, looming, And go down for a bite.
Do it a bite action. Yes. My snakes flit happily around the turtle's head.
28 to hit.
That will hit.
It gets plus 13.
I just imagine it's like the little the little fish that swim around the shark, you know?
That's
feeder
beautiful.
They'll clean his teeth for him.
There's gonna be a mess on them.
Clean the orc out of his teeth.
We got your back, Lucy.
33 points of damage.
Ooh! Good turtle.
That's a good turtle.
So good.
So much lettuce for you.
Is he
when you're
still
back to
standing?
turtle.
Yes, he is.
Multi-attack with the claws.
All right, roll the hit.
How did we end up with a dragon turtle again?
Your goddess.
It rode on my head for a
Got
very
it.
long time. 15 to hit.
Roll.
Next attack with the claws. 23 to hit.
Yes.
This one's a lot less damage.
The turtle swipes like Godzilla, trying to grab a Tokyo native and misses, and then goes with the other hand.
19 points of damage.
It impales him.
I should have named him Turd Russell.
How's his concentration?
Oh.
Oh yeah, he should have had to make con saves when he was getting bit for 20
It's fine.
damage by snack.
Totally should have.
Turd Russell.
Since I can't do anything else right now, I'm gonna keep reminding you.
Of the concentration check?
Yes. Yes, I don't think he's keeping the spell up with concentration, but that comes out as yeah. Because I don't get message in this form.
I was not ready for that authentic donkey noise. Okay? Dear God.
I just imagine you at home like, hee-haw. Practicing.
Oh.
That'll bring us to Seth. Seth, in the back of your head, you hear Sparky. Boss?
Yeah?
There's people here.
In the flat, white, flat?
Yes.
1 second. Hold person. On Jonathan.
Okay. What save is
It's
that?
a wisdom save. Spell save DC of 17.
He makes it.
It's really sad. I was hoping he would hold real still for me to shoot him.
Bonus action, I'm gonna shield bash him to try and knock him to the ground.
Okay.
A shove action. So athletics versus 10. Athletics. 22
That'll hit.
to shove him to the ground.
Yeah. He falls.
Good.
Oh no, better make those concentration checks. He's fine.
Does he have a sparkly thing on his head?
I don't know.
And I'm gonna make my way as far as I
You
can
can search the body.
into the flat.
Okay.
And I actually get right through the flappy door.
Entrance. Entrance.
Right in the flap.
You see Sparky. Sparky is currently tied down with silver chain. So somebody knows what Sparky is.
Sparky no!
It's burning his flesh. And it smells a little bit like hamburger in here in a really gross way.
Oh.
And in the corner there's a hooded figure. And I need you to make a perception check if you want to see more than that.
Yeah. 18.
So Sparky takes up most of your attention,
Uh-huh.
but there is a figure, and you see similar silver chains. Sparky's chains are in a ring in the ground, surrounded by some sort of stone, as is the hooded figure in the corner. And behind Sparky, you see a man who looks a little familiar to you.
Grab.
Good old Grapply. Oh, Seth never met
Seth never
Grapply.
met Grapply.
Okay, he does not look at all familiar to you.
Grapply McSlaver something.
He looks at you. Free me!
Be right there! Also, man, they're horrible people.
That's about all I can do.
All right, that'll make it Jonathan's turn. He is going to stand up. That's half his movement. Then he is going to. Sorry.
Is that David?
It's Commander Thursday.
I can't tell. He shaved.
Yeah, he shaved for his cosplay this weekend.
That's right. That's right.
It looks really cool.
I didn't recognize him.
Sorry, guys. Someone accidentally deleted his character sheet.
God, Jonathan, if you can't be prepared for your turn, you should not come.
This is confusing, George.
That's exactly why she's saying it. You realize
You
that.
can overpronounce the H. Jonathan.
Jonathan. Can we call him Fan?
He is going to lash out at Slibberdabber.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
You got this.
I hope so.
That is going to be a.
Seth, quick, interpose your. Oh.
That is going to be a 31 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. That's twice my AC plus 1.
What is he?
I don't know. What is he?
He's a rogue, it's fine.
25. He is within 30 feet of me.
Can you interpose your shield?
Is that what you're trying to do? Interpose shield?
No. Maybe something
There's
else?
no way that has a 30 feet
What are you
range.
talking about?
What are you trying
That
to
one
do?
doesn't.
He lashes out with a dagger. What are you
I
trying
need
to do?
to. I need to see. I need to see if it's gonna.
Because I'm going to start rolling dice real soon.
Eventually, we'll go to full
I've seen
sentence.
the-
He's going to have to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Did you cast Sanctuary?
No, but Channel Divinity, rebuke the violent.
You can go ahead and check this.
That's cool. He'll take half. He'll still take half of the damage that he deals.
Crap.
Oh my goodness.
That
That is wonderful.
On the bright side, though, I still do have like 118 health right now,
There you
so
go.
I could have probably taken a hit, but
Of all the times for this to happen.
for me to have the ridiculous amounts of temporary hit points.
Yeah.
So he'll take half his sneak attack.
Also, can I put out the irony that
You're going to take 40 damage?
one of our members has a feature called Rebuke the Violent? I feel like we would all just be repelled away.
And be gone!
And then for his-
unjustly violent.
I also need you to make me a Constitution save.
Oh
Oh,
no.
he got the poison.
Oh boy. 12.
That's not what you like to hear.
No, it's not.
Oh shoot.
That's going to be 14 poison damage.
Does Jonathan
that still
take
part of
half
the attack?
Yeah.
So 27 damage in your face, Jonathan.
I'm still in my temporary hit points.
Constitution save?
I just gave him the poison damage.
Oh, okay.
Although 57 would have been really nice. Just.
All right. And then he is going to. Nothing.
I mean, die.
Die.
Power will kill.
I will do die as a free action. Yeah.
He is going to lash out at you again, Slibberdabber,
Of course he is.
with his secondary attack.
Oh boy. Okay.
And he misses. The poison causing his vision to swim. He stumbles and nearly falls, but manages to right himself at the last minute.
Imagine how
But
confused he
finds
is.
himself unable to use his bonus action.
Oh.
That'll bring us to Craig's turn.
So I see in front of me Dragon Turtle chomping away, Snakes, Lucy.
This guy was still conscious. I think you just knocked him over. That
No.
guy's
Two guys
still
on the
They're
stage.
both unconscious.
They're gone.
Oh, they were good?
Mhm.
Oh,
Beautiful.
never mind.
All right. I saw Seth go into the tent.
Flap, flap.
Must check for other slaves and survivors. So I'll use some of my movement to get up
Survivors, what are those?
right behind Seth here
Don't leave those.
and peer into the tent.
Okay.
And
Roll me a
Sparky.
perception
What do I
check.
see? Wow,
Everything.
Well done, Craig.
20.
Nice. You see a huddled figure in the corner, in a cloak. You see a silver chain leading from center ring of stone. Like, it's a metal ring, but it's set into the stone.
Yeah.
And then you also see Sparky, his eyes rolling wildly, his flesh hissing as the silver digs in to his flesh, as Seth stands there in front of him. And in the corner, you see a familiar face.
Do I recognize him?
Roll me an intelligence check.
It has been many months since
Question.
we last saw him.
Would the fact that I'm currently in a rage give me advantage given the nature of my relationship to this person?
No.
Oh,
Oh, come
Try.
on. He might remember fighting him that one time. And
oh my goodness!
wow.
That's a 17!
He does remember getting
Why am I rolling high for this stuff?
You remember this face.
It's grappling, isn't it?
It's grapply.
I'd like to use the rest of my 6 feet of movement to close the distance between me and Grapply and pummel him. And I'm just
Sorry,
screaming as I charge at him.
Here or
I would end up this way.
Which side?
I would end up there, using the rest of my movement. And that's exactly 60 feet. Not tracing that line.
Roll to
Oh.
hit.
Alright, first attack. Does he react as he sees me yelling
Oh, no.
at him? Okay.
Wait!
No, I'm enraged. That's a oh boy. It's a 21.
This guy
With
was
my
so
staff.
much more zen last time I met him.
9 damage.
Okay.
Second attack. 16.
No.
Grapply done all grown up.
He done not miss legs.
Stop! No. No. I remember you.
Flurry of blows. Oh, yes. So for that kick, that is a 22.
That'll hit.
Just imagine him going up on one foot and just, yeah.
Yep.
Playing
That
with
is-
my legs spinning.
9 damage, and he needs to make a 14 con save.
When
He
he's
does
motorized
not.
to peg leg.
Huh?
He just
He doesn't. He just makes the con save.
He does not make the con save.
Oh, sorry, not con save, dex save. Sorry.
He doesn't make that either.
Alright, he's prone.
He is. Craig.
Second flurry of blows. Just dropping a wooden heel on him.
Okay.
Advantage, because pro.
Advantage.
Yeah.
First roll was better, but still that's 20.
That'll hit. Craig is like, no.
9.
Alright.
So I had a funny thought.
Can I make him extra prone?
I would like to hit him 15 feet into the ground.
I've established that the ground is stone, so no. But I will allow you an additional d6 of damage.
Beautiful.
So you know those tops where you pull the pull
Add
string and
another
start
3.
spinning?
Like a Beyblade?
We do that to Craig's peg leg. He just pulls it.
That's what happened when Lucy cast haste on me.
What was the damage?
An extra 3.
Well, he's an orc.
I'll just scream at him one more time as I'm over him.
Nice.
And I'm still in rage.
You are. Tilda, you're up.
All right. Let's let the snakes go first. So, snakes 1 and 2. That's another crit. So, 2 piercing. And 8, 12, 16, 20, 22 damage.
How do your snakes want to do this?
Oh!
Lead snake! Caw-caw! Snake doesn't say caw-caw, but this one does. It dives
That's why
in
he's the leader.
and just latches onto his neck and poison, 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 and then it flies away.
Oh, man.
Am I still a donkey?
No, give me a death moment.
Leader of the team. I have found the jugular.
The snake flies away as he crumples
I mean,
down.
that snake's like off into the sunset. The other 7 are staying, but that one's like, I've done my job.
My work here's done.
Jonathan's
Saved.
body crumples, and as it crumples, it breaks down into its alchemical components.
Oh no.
I don't understand.
As you watch, a few gears go from his neck, some bundles of herbs, his arms turn into some bundles of herbs, some blood leeches, and you see like a stone that just dims and falls. As in front of you there is basically a pile of junk.
He was a trash golem.
I mean, I'll let anybody who has magical ability roll an intelligence check to see if they know what it is.
We'll go with that, because I am right there.
Also, if we're out of initiative, I
I'm
will
using a luck
start
point on
making
that?
my way over.
You're not out of initiative
Okay,
yet.
then I will stay on the roof.
That's a 6. I rolled 1 better.
You've heard of these. These are fake people.
He's a loot person!
I love how that's like the goblin equivalent of a description. Just
Oh.
repeat words.
I can't tell anybody, but I'll roll an int check. 9.
Sima, what's it?
No.
Yeah.
I would not be helpful in this realm of magic.
Neither would I, and I'm occupied.
Let's see if the turtle knows anything.
Occupied.
Okay.
The turtle is intelligent, isn't it?
It's got a 10. It's more smarter than Craig.
He's just looking down. Oh yeah, guys, that's this.
13. Turtle's not going to do nothing.
What is the turtle's vision type? No reason.
Senses, it's got dark vision to 120 feet, passive perception of 11.
Okay, never mind.
I have blind sight.
That doesn't matter.
Okay.
You guys are still in combat. You can start making your way down because, as far as Lucy's concerned, Tilda's concerned, you're out of combat. You don't know that Craig is beating the snot out of someone in a tent.
I'm going
Sorry,
to
that
go
phrase.
through the rubble and around the corn because the rubble doesn't impair me the way the corn does.
So, you said we think we're out of combat? So, Tensor's transformation is going to drop. I have to succeed on a 15 DC Constitution saving throw or suffer 1 level of exhaustion.
Oh no.
That's a 23, I'm fine.
Oh, thank goodness.
Nice. For mechanics purposes, you are still in combat because Craig is still beating someone up,
Right.
but we can't act like we're out of combat. Lucy, you're still a donkey.
Not fair.
I'm gonna pee on the not body.
Your aim is really good.
Oh.
Makes a satisfying sound.
Hope nobody wanted those alchemical components.
You're sterile now.
That's not how
Yes, it is.
I'm RPing Craig real hard right now.
Slibberdapper, you already got rid of your tensors.
Yep.
Your turtle at you.
Go and hug his leg as much as I can.
He like pats your head.
Ow. Ow.
Seth, you can tell that you're still in combat.
I would like to rush in and try and disable the
chains.
chains.
The tie downy things.
Okay.
Yes.
Shiny rope.
you would like to free the horse.
Yes.
Shine rope.
Shine rope.
What would just
Strength.
strength?
You can either try to pick the lock using Dex. Or you can try and strong arm.
Slibberdabber ripped up the chains. You
Strong
can do this
arm.
too.
What's your starting gear? What pack did you have?
The empty look
Oh,
right
I
now is
forgot.
beautiful.
I'd have to double check. I didn't write it down.
Lucy has one, but it's a donkey now.
Crowbar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
30.
You smack
Save my baby!
That's exactly what Slibberdabber
I use the rest of my action to feed them a handful of blueberries,
This is just the rage tent.
He turns down on the blueberries.
and then I turn
Do you remind
To
him to
that
sit
guy.
up so he doesn't aspirate?
as 15, 20, 25?
I'm
No,
happy
I'll end there with feeding him. But I'll turn to that guy.
Who dis?
All right.
You.
He
Did you do
is
this?
He is still stunned. We're back to
Oh, alright, got it. So,
the ringmaster. Sends his regards.
Wow, that was not how to save his life. That was exactly not how to live, Grapply. Good job.
how close to death does Grapply look?
We liked him so much. We're so hopeful.
Is there anything else in the room? Like, the chains that were tying down the dragon turtle, were they maybe set into large iron rings
Yep.
embedded in stone that maybe
Yep.
stick a foot off the ground?
Yeah, about that.
Craig's gonna grab Grapply, haul him over his head, walk over to one of those rings, and just bring him down as hard as possible.
Roll me a strength check.
Spine first.
I will give you advantage.
Beautiful. And I get advantage because I'm raging. Yay. That's an 18.
He did.
Oh wait, athletics. That's a 22.
He did.
He did.
Nice, satisfying.
Yeah, he.
Craig has a moment of catharsis. Turns around, and the guy in the hood, what's he doing?
The
Person in the hood.
they hold up a hand and it's like a faint purple.
Wait, Seth. Seth,
Yep.
what do we do with that?
I think she's. And her?
The DM signs help and then makes a rude gesture.
As Craig does bunny symbols.
I think she
What
wants
is
a
she doing?
sword.
What?
Oh, God! Happy little bunny Fifi.
I know that one.
No, the woman says, no, not a sword.
She points at her chains.
Now we have charades.
We have
Oh.
an audio cut.
Can I walk up and...
Yeah.
And I rip her legs
Craig walks up and just, in case, ready next door.
Rather
Yeah,
than
that's-
disable the
that's
trap, we
fine.
disable
That's a natural
the leg.
20, so 32.
Wow.
The woman signs, thank you.
I hand her blueberries.
She
She's
shakes her
allergic.
head.
Oh.
Put my staff back. More failed sign language. Craig's gonna walk over and tap her. You okay? Oh god, Craig is like
She
covered in
nods.
blood, isn't he?
You just see
You
Craig
are
basically
literally
snap
a
the
Jackson
guy.
Pollock.
So,
You just see Craig snap the guy.
Yeah, that's true.
Seth is going to start talking, but then she will hear him in her mind. What? You're not saying anything right.
Is Seth doing the
what
louder,
is that?
slower thing?
Yeah, but in her head.
Dude, are you using message?
She opens her mouth and there's no tongue.
She can message back.
But if she's trying to say something, I'd be able to hear it.
Oh, that's right. Okay. You can respond to this myth. Thank you for saving me. I'll
What?
be on my way. She goes to leave.
Seth has never used message before.
Oh my god.
No, message requires that they be able to speak.
Oh,
So he's...
Well, they have a language. They know a
requires
language.
that they have
They-
a language, but
What?
they don't have to physically be able to make words.
Are you okay?
Lucy?
What? Lucy's out there.
Lucy, make me a perception check. You have advantage.
Craig's very confused.
Can I have moved another 30 feet forward?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the 18.
You get a whiff of something on the wind, and as you turn to look, you're suddenly yourself again.
She's back!
Okay. Is Slibberdabber himself again?
Yeah, I'm not hulking anymore.
Can you do a detect magic and find out where the real him is? Also, what are you doing in the tent?
What?
Hi, we rescued Sparky and a lady.
She can't see in the tent, but
She walks out.
There's a giant turtle in front of you.
I mean, we established that you could get under the tent. She like,
Hi, Mom. Glad you're not dead.
okay, bye now.
I was a mule, so that was, interesting.
My sign language is so rusty, guys. She signs, well, you always were a smartass.
I feel like this might be better for the podcast, actually. Doing it this way.
So where's Jonathan?
I don't know. What did you do?
What do you mean?
Like,
What did you do to upset him?
Well, she peed on what was him.
You don't understand this!
yeah.
Good point.
Can we retcon that they use sign language?
Yes.
Okay.
Still don't know it.
What did you do to upset him?
Well, see, he was gonna murder all the serpents, so I went ahead, and he was gonna set me up for it, so that wasn't gonna happen. So I told them, and then I left town.
If you had just married him when he asked.
No. He was probably gonna kill me. She's like, like occasionally she's like, no, and
Yeah, they're just making signs at each other.
I'm gonna go over and just cast detect magic on the pile.
Okay.
Oh, wild magic. Oh, it's one off from triggering.
Slibberdabber is a plant, unable to sit. The magic is nearby, but retreating.
I think he's doing a getaway.
I mean, I raised you to be respectful.
you didn't raise me.
You should have been.
You kicked me out at 15.
Because you were terrible.
No, and Lucy says this where it says it. No, you got a husband that didn't like the color of my skin.
I told you to use the bleaching creams.
Okay, you said he was running away?
Is that the way?
I wish the podcast could hear how high my eyebrows were. Wow.
Something magic's going that way.
Can you track things?
Where are you going?
To kill him.
Fine.
What is Jonathan?
Human.
So
Not a banker. Human.
I will look around for
But
Jonathan
sleep
flavored
away.
footprints.
He was the head of the Rogues Guild. I mean,
I'd like to heal Sparky. How much damage did he take?
He took a lot, but he's fine now. For the purposes of...
That is a 23 perception / survival. Do it a track thing.
He has disappeared into the corn. You see some broken corn, and it leads right to a sewer duct, which is open.
Oh, the same one we went down before?
Yep.
He's in the sewers.
I know how to flush him out. No, not like that.
The turtle looks at you, looks at the sewers, looks at you.
Go put your head in the hole and do the steam thing.
There's now a clear path through it.
There's some screams.
So how long do we gotta wait
Snakes,
before we
fetch.
Oh, yeah, do that.
7 flying snakes dive into the hole and begin pursuit at 60 feet
Do
per
I still
round.
have my extra hit points? We got temporary hit points. Do I still have them?
Still have them.
Okay, cool.
I lost mine.
And actually, my snakes will do a dash until they catch up with him, so they're going 120 feet.
Your snakes come back disappointed.
Did you
As,
want to?
oh,
Sorry, what were you gonna ask?
as they're all heading out, while this is all going on,
Oh God, what
I'm
are you
alone
doing?
in the tent.
No, Seth is with you.
You're still in there.
Seth has missed all of this
Oh, goody.
because it was silent.
Craig's gonna pull out one of his daggers. This is a little disturbing, but it fits Craig's motif so far. And he's going to try and take Grapply's jawbone off.
It's not hard.
Good. So, souvenir. Search the body as well. For
Roll me an
anything shiny.
investigation check.
Oh, investigations, intelligence.
Yes, it is.
15!
You find a flyer that's crumpled up. You find 6 platinum. You find a small charm that is. It's small. It's about the size of a button.
Okay.
And that's it.
Alright. Cool. Sorry, I had to write that down. And then I'll walk outside and see everyone leaving, I guess, and catch
your
up.
I was
snakes
going to
come
say,
back.
before the snakes come back, did the rest of us follow into the sewers?
Yeah, but Lucy's literally like dragging her mother.
Okay.
Guys, I found spot. Where'd
Then
they
I
go?
will continue
Come on.
tracking in the sewers.
Okay.
I'm gonna have Turtle shrink back down and replace back on hit.
Oh. He's happy. He like pats your head. You get down into the sewers and you track the blood because there is blood. All the way to a teleportation circle.
Rude. I can't track through that, sorry.
Did you know about this?
No.
He had slaves.
I was one of them.
Lucy, remember when we had that conversation about victim blaming and you told me not to do it? I think this is one of those things.
Yeah, except this victim wanted me to marry him. Because that would have solved all of this.
You wouldn't have had to do what he did if you had married him.
Well, probably he'd be dead if you'd married him, so she's kind of right.
He also murdered my best friend. I'm not going to let him murder any more of them.
No. You and your friends did a good enough job. Hashtag triggered.
I'm gonna cast.
You don't even know what we saved you from. Do you remember how you lost your tongue? No, you don't. Because we got rid of the thing that took it away. Technically not alive.
Oh, hey! Do I recognize her from the mayor's house?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, this was the lady in the mayor's house.
I love Tilda
While
sometimes.
they're having that
Oh,
little
yeah.
revelation, I'm gonna
Yeah.
cast Detect Magic on the teleportation circle.
Okay.
Surprise, it's
Wild magic doesn't trigger.
It is transportation magic. Recently activated, you get the sense that the smear of blood in the center is his. And the sense that it was recently used.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you also get the sense that it's not self-activating, and it may require a spell.
It's biometric. Biomagic. Rick walks up behind the group. What's going on?
He did an escape.
Who?
The guy.
I thought you killed the guy.
This is
No.
his old boyfriend.
He was a simula
Boyfriend?
wanting,
Well, you didn't tell us about a boyfriend.
I thought his name was Jonathan. His name was Simon.
no.
I'm gonna
No,
let
he-
you
the-
roll again, because you did a lot of reading.
The thing that
And I'll
we
give you
killed.
advantage.
was a simulate.
He looked like
Natural
he knew what he
20.
was in a
Simulacron!
He got away.
It is a spell that allows you to create a double that has all of your abilities but half your hit points.
It was him, but not.
Yeah, what he said. Also, this is my mom.
Oh, hi.
Mom.
Yeah, she was in the tent with us.
We saved
You're
her.
kind of a jerk. Lucy said so. I believe her.
Well, no one's perfect.
We know. We met your mother.
I mean,
We'll see.
A lot of great mothers in this group.
Mommy issues.
Killed
the
mine.
podcast.
the table is tilting so hard to this side right now. The weight of judgment.
Thank you for rescuing me.
Did he mention where he might go?
No.
He didn't monologue his evil plot?
No.
Really?
He was using me as bait for you. He was using the horse as bait for your friend. The dragon as bait. The baby as bait.
Baby.
What baby?
Baby.
The baby.
What baby?
Oh,
And we're gonna take our first break.
And then we all
Damn it,
murdered
Tori.
the demon.
All right. So, Lucy is having a conversation with her mother. And her mother's telling her that she was bait for Lucy, whereas the dragon was bait for Slibberdabber, Seth,
Spurky.
Spurky.
and the baby for Tilda.
Hi,
Excuse me,
What
baby?
baby?
The baby.
baby.
What baby?
I don't know. It's human.
Completely human?
I don't know. It's a baby.
I didn't
Are
see a
the
baby. Did
ears
you
a
see a
little
baby, Chris?
pointy?
It wasn't a baby in the tent.
I
Did
mean,
we
like
look hard
define
enough for the
baby.
tent?
I didn't get a good
saw
look at
lot
it.
in that
What
tent, but I didn't
baby?
see a baby.
It was for her.
They usually cry when they break it. down.
Okay, so
People
apparently
break it
he
down.
did do some monologuing.
And there's the dragonborn baby
Dragonborn baby?
for Craig.
What?
Stop being cryptic. Stop.
Dragonborns are the ones that look like lizards, right?
Like Darheen.
Craig gets real sad and grabs his belt.
So tell us what you know now. Or I won't stop her.
When Craig sees Tilda draw her bow, he gets a staff out.
Where's the baby? What?
I don't know what's happening.
What baby
but-
are you talking about?
There was a baby. He went to a village and there was a baby.
Lucy is translating. What village?
Oh.
Finger spell it, mother.
That's wonderful.
Cat your tongue away.
Oh.
R-R-E-R. Grar.
Gurar?
What?
Did she just gur at you?
Do
Can I
any of
do
us?
a knowledge?
You can do knowledge or
Can
history.
can we all?
I mean, if she said it out loud, yeah.
Yeah, I did. Oh, well.
I do it in 19 history.
Do it a 14.
I do it a 7.
I know nothing.
I do it an 8.
4.
Tilda,
I know a little bit more
you
than
know
you.
Garar. It is a small village, fishing village, on the edge of the Black Sea. It's where Zarya's family's from. Not originally. But you also know that Zarya would never ever go there.
Well, I mean, that's where Zarya's family's from, but Yorna wouldn't be there.
Lorna? It was a little boy.
Oh, yeah. No, your baby's fine. But it is
Oh,
a baby.
Okay.
Where
Wait, why would a small baby boy still be bait for Tilda? Do you have another kid?
I would never give another woman a baby in a game without her permission.
No.
That's creepy.
Such shade. Sorry.
So, where did they go?
They were keeping them at the house, but I don't know where the house is.
Is the house in this Gurr place?
No, it's
Here?
no, it's.
We're all just shouting at Lucy's mom.
Yeah, she's just like. I think it was north of here.
North.
It was colder. There was a circle. When he heard you were coming here, he came back.
Where that circle leads to.
Was it the dwarf places?
Yeah. It was a mountain.
Was it?
He had connections with the drow.
What's the name of this city that I have a letter to for some reason?
Oh, buddy.
I used to know, I forgot.
What does the letter say?
It's going to Felbar.
Is it Felbar?
Yeah, Baldur.
Felbar.
Is it that place?
No, but I think that's north.
Dwarves are north, yeah.
Yeah.
Even I know that.
Craig pointed straight up in the air.
Oh, bless you, child.
It's up on the map, so it's up. Takes the letter back.
We need to fix
I was
it.
gonna say, cracks the letter and scans it real
No,
quick.
it's sealed. Like, it's sealed.
Oh, okay.
We need to fix
We
Craig
also
one of
have
these
a
days.
flyer that you took from the body.
I open up the flyer.
It is a picture of you from the circus. It's like an advertisement for the circus.
Am I on this? What does
Does
it
it say
say?
anything around?
It's just one of your old flyers. You might even recognize it from your acrobat days.
Isn't that from Deep Pockets Circus?
Don't say his name.
You were a circus performer?
Grapply mentioned it.
Who? Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Grapply was-
I pull out the jawbone.
Still bloody.
Craig.
Was here.
Craig, can we not with the body parts? That gets nasty. Maggots.
I'm gonna turn it into a necklace like this
Where
one.
did
It's
they
okay.
get the dragonborn baby?
Get him to do the prestige on
Some
it.
sort of
then.
western town? I don't know. I wasn't
There we
there. I was just the
Do
first
that
one they
once a
captured
day.
after you left me.
Oh, you remember that?
Always.
Are you talking about when you forced me to leave my childhood home with like a sandwich?
What was your favorite kind of sandwich?
Sandwich
You know
flavored
what
sandwich.
also was my favorite? Having a roof over my head.
My mother kicked me out when I was 10.
Well, yeah, I can understand that.
Oh!
You deserve them.
Yeah, I do.
She walks away.
I'd cast silence on her, but I don't.
I didn't specifically design a character who could get around silence. No.
It would be much more effective if I knew you couldn't hear me too, just for dramatic purposes.
Just walking.
I think the point is she doesn't care about what you're saying.
Yeah, I know.
Should I stop her?
She doesn't seem like a very nice mother.
She's not.
I can go get her.
I can stop her.
We should still go find Jonathan. I mean, it's not my kid, but if he has somebody's kid, that's not, like, good.
2 kids.
Oh, yeah.
You're just gonna let her go? Huh. I can stop her.
Should we kill her?
No.
Do we put her in jail?
Do we rifle through her pockets?
Craig holds up his leg. You can make her like me.
Hey, what happened to the mayor?
Walking.
Because last I heard, saw, he was a vampire?
Walking.
Keeping you as a slave in his mansion?
Still walking.
Craig's gonna run up behind her, pick her up, run her back, be like, Lucy asked you a question.
Roll me a strength check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She tries to bite you. 23?
Yeah, she bits me.
She bits you.
She bits me. That's the first damage Craig has taken for this whole combat session.
5 damage.
Cool story. If there's no casters on the enemy team and you stay on a rooftop 3 buildings away, you're fine.
If you get turned into a mule after getting down off the roof, you're fine.
I had 67 temporary hit points. I'm fine.
You're broken.
I can only do that once a day.
God.
Still awesome.
Yeah.
So,
Hey. Hey. Sparky.
Yeah? I'm assuming he didn't make it down the sewer.
He's like got his head stuck down. Hey.
Yeah.
There are people.
Are they angry?
We've just been arguing in a sewer this whole time. Delightful.
Are they offering you apples?
Well, Lucy's been arguing.
I'll check.
No, wait, don't.
Oh, shit.
Back.
I'll send the
Sparky?
snakes to accompany Sparky.
Thank
the
you.
snakes are still here.
Thank you.
7 of them. One of them did his duty.
Retired.
I'm gonna.
Retired.
he has returned home to
Back
his
to the
family.
Fey realms.
I'm gonna pop up real quick to see what Sparky's talking about.
Have him put me down.
Put her down.
Gently.
Snap, snap.
She lands on her feet.
Okay.
She raised Lucy. I mean,
She's part cat. She is tobacco.
Where's the mayor?
I don't know.
Exactly.
An insider.
Advantage?
Oh yeah, that's right. My shield is still like.
It's gonna be her face flickers for a moment, like she's trying to remember something, and then fades.
Okay, so she actually doesn't know.
May I go now, Master?
Really? Really? You're gonna pull that one out on me?
I thought your name was Lucy.
It is.
Craig, you don't speak, can't.
Oh, that's right.
You
I,
can't.
I forgot.
It's okay. She does a like dramatically low curtsy and goes to leave.
Walking away from your family a second time. That's classy.
Yeah, whatever happened to that husband? Did he get you the nice job in the mayor's castle?
She stops for a moment,
Oh, you found the spot.
but keeps walking.
Is he dead?
Still walking.
Should he be dead?
I would like to exit
So
the
walking.
sewer. Go see what Sparky and the snacks are up
Do
to.
you even know where you're going?
She gets out of the sewer. Everybody gets out of the sewer, and she just goes down street.
Okay.
So where have I followed
You know,
Sparky
next
to?
lady.
You
No,
followed
she's
Sparky
not.
to a small park where Sparky is currently being petted by children.
Oh,
Oh, look, your urchin friends.
I just picture the snakes.
Yeah, the children have snake scarves, and one girl has a snake flower crown.
Oh, hello.
Hi!
Do you like some blueberries?
No, we're not supposed to take food from strangers.
It's okay, he's a paladin. They're safe.
What's a paladin?
Not all of them.
Some of them.
Most
I
of them
am.
die with a sword.
What's a paladin?
Truth, justice, and the way of.
You're
No,
gonna
we
say
just.
the American way. weren't you?
Hey, Captain America.
We found a horse.
Oh yeah, that's my buddy Sparky.
We found a horse.
Sparky has an owner.
Sparky's owner should have taken better care of him. That's what Mom said when my puppy ran away.
Seth,
Yeah,
why are you bullying the children?
they're bullying me.
You're an adult, almost.
Come on, Princess
started it.
Sparkle.
Do they look like urchins?
Yeah,
Like,
they're pretty rough.
Lucy's going to Thieves' Can't sign to them, like, little serpents should know not to play with the big eagles.
Enough of us can take them down. One responds, pointing at her flower-crowned
The
snake.
snakes hiss menacingly.
At them or at him?
Just menacingly.
Those are hers.
Your snakes are wonderful.
Aren't they awesome?
Is it time
What
for
are
some
their
goblin
names?
justice?
Goblin Justice.
I would like to speak to the snakes.
You
and
don't want
summon
goblin
and
justice.
learn their names.
They give you these long, flowery...
Behind your shoulder, you're saying you want Goblin Justice Pride. Violently flashbacks to the Christmas session.
That's just when they're playing.
meant to ask if you wanted to come back for summer camp.
Can't properly respond on this podcast.
They give you long, flowery names.
I translate their elven names. See, they're not actually snakes. They're fey creatures that just come and pretend to be snakes for a while and help you kill stuff.
Oh.
I would like to keep my eyes on the children and their little tiny hands.
And Sparky's a celestial.
How many urchins are there?
There's a good 10. You catch one trying to steal Craig's watch.
Stop! I see you.
My watch?
Well, you're something from you.
Oh, okay.
The jawbone.
Like your necklace or something.
Okay.
I see you.
I bat the hand away. That's mine. Like, actually mine.
You hit me!
Well, yeah, you tried to
The
take my
like
stuff.
5-year-old burst into tears.
You're fine, Craig.
Crocodile tears.
You're fine, Craig.
I mean,
I wiped some of the blood off my forehead.
I'm just so hungry, sir.
Well, here.
He
Hand him
literally
some food.
offered you
Thank you.
blueberries.
They like pocket it.
I thought you were hungry. Aren't you gonna eat it now?
No, I have to bring it home to my family.
Do you have a family in need? No.
Oh.
Yes?
You poor Mark.
But
I
his
have
name
a
is
little
Seth.
brother and a little sister and a big sister and a big brother and another big brother and an uncle and my dad and my mom.
And how many limbs between the 10 of you?
Well, we all have 2 legs except for Gran and Uncle Jacob. And like we have all of our fingers and all of our toes except for
Humble brag.
Are you all not well off?
Seth, this is what's called a con.
I've got 10 gold pieces in my hand.
Seth,
Seth, stop.
corn. If they were hungry, they would eat the corn.
it's poison.
What you heard? It's poison corn.
So how many serpents are there left?
I can keep him from being hungry.
7.
You could?
Oh, wait.
That would be so
Different
kind of you,
serpent.
sir.
Okay.
Oh Lord, what are you doing?
Kill the children.
Or transmute them.
No, yeah, Craig had, John had.
Oh no!
Flibber dabber.
I'm a methodist. Don't kill the children.
They say I can't do it.
What's your alignment?
Pure neutral.
Okay.
It's going chaotic.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
line up, everyone.
They all line up. All 9 of them.
I thought there were 10. I put extra one back. One for you.
Thank you.
One for you.
Thank you.
I would like to
One
do
for
a perception
you.
check to see
Thank
where
you.
the 10th child is.
One for you.
Thank
One
you.
for
I would like
you.
to assist with that.
Okay.
One for you. All the way up to 9.
16.
I'm assisting, so you could roll again.
That is a 16.
The child is gone. It was human, so you could track it. But it's pretty obvious the way they went, because you can hear Sparky whinnying from where the child stole Sparky
I would like to surreptitiously follow the child.
with their natural 20. Okay, so, Mr. Pony, I'm gonna take you home, and then I'm gonna feed you, and we'll go on.
Sparky. You want those good berries?
This child has promised me apples.
Who gave you an apple most recently?
You did.
Who's the nice man who brought you to this plane?
You mean the one who trapped me in this flimsy horse body?
Seth loves you, and he's trying real hard. Why don't you go back and bite him on the ear or something? He loves that.
I was going to take this children's apples.
Loves it when horses just like chomp on him.
I can carry a whole basket.
Wait,
This child's going to put you in one of those wooden cage things and keep you and make you stay forever. At least with Seth, you get to go on adventures.
Be my backup.
hang on.
People
Can
look
I
out.
ask a quick question? Is this celestial horse that Seth commands saying he's gonna mug this child for their apples and asking Tilda to help? Okay.
Because Seth
It'll
would
be like
summon a
5
good
minutes.
force.
You can get me out of any cage. I've seen you.
Sparky, I got a bag of good berries right here. 10 good berries that are all yours. If you go back to Seth right now.
They're as big as
It'll just be half an hour.
What did you do
Half
to
an
this
hour.
poor thing?
I don't have time for your nonsense.
That's how we
Come
came.
on. There's a child's life in danger.
He looks down at the child.
Two children.
But I get all the good berries now.
You get them all when you're back with Seth.
Fine. He like turns around and the child's like, no, Mr. Sparkles. Or sorry, Princess Sparkles. Sparky follows you.
Don't steal horses.
I was just taking
I
it.
don't want to hear it. Don't steal horses. And I leave the child in the corn and go back. I hand Seth the good berries. Please
that's how
feed
the
these to
movie
your
started.
horse immediately.
Oh,
Immediately.
the
Immediately.
Nom, nom, nom.
Little did we know Sparky worked for a trickster god before the celestial.
Seth's horse, what did you expect?
Yeah.
Multiple personalities?
Yeah.
hungry. It's like he knew.
God.
So, since you're good little street snakes,
my snakes.
you might know what a certain starts with a J, kind of evil guy was up to during the day.
I mean, yeah.
Do you know where he went when he left? You know that sad-looking robot thing here.
No, but his wife might.
Who's his wife?
Oh, snap.
Oh.
Mama Zone took you a sloppy second.
Who?
I think that's where we're gonna end.
Swear to God.
Elizabeth,
Who's that?
his wife.
What's she look like?
She's a tiefling.
Darker than me?
No. Yes.
Same color,
Same color.
but lighter.
A little bit.
Can she speak?
No. She uses her hands.
I would like to begin tracking the teeth. It's 24.
Okay. You
Oh
look
wait,
around.
she's humanoid, right?
Yeah.
Because we're ETVs now. Just in case. Okay, no, it's still a 24.
It's really hard to track because it was the scene of a battle. Like, there's dead bodies. Well, not nearby. There's like the park nearby. But you do.
I mean, I
manage-
did see the direction she was huffing off in to
You
start
do.
with.
You do. And you track her using Keurig for sniffs. And you track her to a small cottage.
I would like to accompany Tilda.
I imagine all of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're all going. All right.
Craig, get the door.
Craig's gonna walk up and just try to bash the door down with his staff.
The children are following y'all.
Of course.
What you doing? Make me a strength check.
They're good snakes.
Strength or athletics?
Either or, whichever.
I mean, athletics is strength, so.
Let's see, 13.
You are going to take 4 damage as the door shocks you. And
Nah!
you can't budge.
Okay, Seth, get the door.
What?
Get the door.
It hurt me.
Oh. 28.
You crack that door in half, and you take
Look for slipper
1 damage from the shocking, and everyone within 10 feet, so I imagine Seth and Craig,
Yeah.
are going to take.
So
Make me dex saves. Hate
You
you.
get an advantage because you're right next to
Dex
Seth.
or death?
Dex.
Advantage and +5.
Oh man. That's dumb.
Thanks, boys.
Nope. 19, 20, 23. 24.
23.
Alright, you both succeed, so you'll take
No,
half
28.
damage.
0 damage.
I hate you.
Oh, yeah. Reaction.
You take 59, half of 59.
So
Are you gonna?
28. No, 22.
I'll get it
Sorry.
tonight.
59, 59, 28.
27. Jesus Christ.
No, it'd be 28. It'd be 29.
28.
Half
Or
of
is it? Oh.
But yeah, so you take damage as the door basically, thank you, explodes.
I can't do the thing because I didn't use my shield wasn't out.
Oh,
I was
that's
barehanded.
that's right.
Imagine a shield not being out in this world.
Yeah.
29, sorry.
I mean, I ran into it with my shield.
Yeah.
Get out!
I did a battering ram.
Ma? You in there?
The room in front of you is silent and dark.
Is there a chimney?
Yes.
Craig would like to climb up and go down the chimney.
The door is open, Craig.
I lay
Just
on,
in case.
So you climb up.
lay on hands.
Okay.
Set stuff.
Is anybody going in the door?
I'm going to check for traps before I enter the door, because
Okay, check for traps.
Because Mama's shifty.
The door is open,
or
Mama
Craig.
taught Lucy everything she knows.
perception or investigation?
Investigation.
18.
No traps.
Okay. I'll go first.
Alright, you pass through the door easily.
Pull out my shield. Follow.
Do a hunker.
Hunker into bunker.
Where you going, boss?
Who said that? Is it like one of the children?
It's your
or-
horse.
Oh.
Who said that?
Go on inside real quick. We're gonna check out the.
Okay. He goes in.
Do you fit?
I'll guard the door.
Is there? Do I remember if there's a back door to this house?
Roll me a history check.
Nope.
You've never seen this house before.
Does Sparky fit?
I
Barely.
will go around the outside and see if there's a back door.
Okay, there is a back door.
Slipper never stays watching the front. Everyone knows.
But it's still, like, there's so many trash cans and stuff set up around the back door.
Oh, it's inaccessible?
Yeah.
Okay. And are there any footprints like somebody has recently been out?
Investigation check? Or survival?
19.
Nope.
Okay.
Anybody want to investigate the room?
I'm gonna cast light on my shield so I can see everything.
And also have your shield out?
Yes. And also be
love you.
like shiny and scary. Hopefully.
Roll me an investigation check, you get advantage.
With advantage. 21.
You look around and realize that the carpet has been rolled up hastily, and on the floor there is a teleportation circle.
Look like the one down.
Yep,
in the-
it's been activated. There is a note though.
I'm gonna read the note.
You pick up the piece of paper.
No. I'm gonna lean over and read it silently to
It's
myself.
folded up.
I'm going to check the piece of paper for traps.
Mama, don't blow me up. No.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
That's a nat 1.
I'm gonna pick it up then.
As you pick it up, there is an explosion. I need you to roll.
Can I counterspell?
Coming out of the stuck in the chimney, or is he out of the chimney?
You are out of the chimney.
Can I?
I'm uncanny dodging it.
I was about to say, can I roll to try and jump and help?
She's gonna easily step it. I need you to
Oh,
make
that's
me a
right.
dex save.
Okay, sorry.
Does counterspell work on this?
No. Dex
Okay.
save.
I'm within 5 feet of you.
No.
No, okay.
You just came out the chimney.
It's 10 feet.
I wanted to see Craig go shooting out of the chimney. Come on.
What is it?
21.
Yeah, you make it. You're still gonna take damage.
No, I'm not.
I hate you!
Yeah, that's a 20.
Alright, you're gonna take half damage.
Shields out.
Is the Rever okay outside the front door?
Yeah.
Tori's gonna kill us all.
No, she's not. We take no damage. No, what?
Oh my god. Dude.
That's beautiful. 33 total. You take nothing? Yep, that's good. You know who takes everything? Sparky.
Oh!
Sparky doesn't! It's 20!
Sparky takes half damage. How much health does Sparky have?
I'm looking it up right now.
Hey, you can just summon him right back.
Just splattered across the wall, and he's back.
Paper's blank. It just had your name in cursive on the outside.
Rude. That's rude.
19 hit points.
Sparky did.
Oh my god.
Should let him stay with the kid.
The children are like, oh my god!
Don't worry, children. Don't worry, children. He'll be back.
Revenge of the Sparkinator.
Craig's just standing there in a red mist. What happened?
I didn't do it.
Walk into the
Sparky's
cabin and blow up.
I should have let you kill her. I should have killed her.
Sparky's in a better place now, but we can bring him back.
Like, Dad?
Oh
Well, I
my! He's
mean,
a kill.
depending on your father's situation, better or worse.
Oh.
But you can bring him back? You're a paladin?
No, not your dad, just my horse.
So matter of fact.
He's not a real person, guys. I come back around this side of the building.
I didn't do it.
Lucy, what you doing?
So that's what it looks like when you blow up a partially digested good berry.
Lucy is standing in the center of this carnage, looking angrier than you've probably ever seen her.
Should have killed her.
I would like to cast Calm Emotions.
Is that a thing?
Are you really
Are you
gonna
telling
tell
me to calm down?
titties?
I think Seth is.
20-foot radius sphere, charisma saving throw.
Calm down, just calm down.
Choose suppress,
You're being
charm,
too
fear
emotional,
effect,
woman.
or change hostility. DC
Playing a
charisma
dangerous
save
game,
17
Wait,
for
no.
like
You're fine.
She made it.
for everybody because it's a
I won.
radius.
I need
I
everybody
made
to
it.
make it.
Also,
Charisma
you're a
save?
friend, so you got +5 anyway,
Nat
and
20.
advantage.
This is the most charismatic Tilda has ever been in her life.
What's the save?
17 charisma.
I am so calm.
13. Slipper never has been stabilized.
You went from.
Because you neutralized the boys. The girls are pissed.
Oh, I'm good.
Craig just sits down.
Feel a
leans
little better?
back.
Feel like I want to punch you in the face.
What was
Oh,
that?
therapy. Okay, yeah, we can do that. I've heard of that. Go ahead.
I would like.
Oh, no, wait. I have to bring a mind shielding. I'm fine.
Yeah, you are.
So Craig got calmed.
It's not a natural life. You look at Seth and you draw your fist back. And then the memory of telling Sparky to give Seth a chance fills you. And you realize that, well, women are not a rehabilitation center for badly raised boys. Maybe this one boy. And you would not punch in the face. And you withdraw your fist.
I was thinking he was
I'm
gonna
not
say
hurt
like
yet.
that, or you
Is
still
everything
got one.
fine?
No, everything's not fine.
Don't use that spell on your friends.
We almost used it on Abel.
Yes, when he was. They used it because they all hated us and wanted to kill us. They weren't our friends then.
I thought
shade
we were
of this
just. We just figured we would be helpful. You were very angry, and I don't know how to make people not
Still
very angry.
very angry.
Usually, I just make people angry.
Okay, you know what would help? Seth, do you know how to work a teleportation circle?
I bet I can figure it out.
No.
Then you're not gonna help in this situation. Slipperdabber, give it a go.
All right. Do you want Arcana or just want to use Tides of Chaos right off the bat?
It's up to you.
Ow.
Tides of Chaos it
You
is.
bite your tongue.
Okay.
What
so,
sort of rolls do you want for whatever?
I want an intelligence roll.
My shield is still out. This house keeps hurting me.
That's a 14
Not
on
actually
intelligence roll.
entered the- well, I guess
You have no idea what this is, other than a teleportation circle. Roll me a D100.
Oh no. It's just auto trigger at this point.
2 D10s. 44.
Still.
That's how much I like. Am I a plant again?
No, it's so much better than that.
Is it actually like a teleportation or a plane
Yes,
shift thing?
it's a teleportation field spell.
Oh my god! Vindication!
You oops! Correctly!
Legitimately 44.
Oh my god!
And that's how Goblin accidentally discovered teleportation. I did it by accident on purpose.
Oh my goodness!
Amazing.
looking.
10-10.
The world blurs around you as the teleportation magic takes hold on all of you.
Oh,
Snacks.
Your snakes are not on this plane.
Plane.
And that's where we're gonna end. Next time, you guys will all be level 11.
Yeah.
We're already
We're already
11.
You'll all be level 12.
Hey!
So maybe Slipperdabber can come by that teleportation spell, honestly.
And when you level, everything resets. Points
so-
and stuff, or no?
No.
Okay.
So you'll have to take a long rest for that.
Who knows where we are?
If your cap goes up, you get that extra point basically, but you don't regain anything.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
like your health and spell slots will remain the same. Your key points will remain the same until you take a long rest. But if
But
you
I
have
get
any
a
additional
max.
abilities,
Your max,
and your
yes.
max will go
Okay.
up, etc.
I will
Thank
get an extra
y'all
rage.
for playing tonight.
Oh my
That
God.
that was beautiful. that was actually
Clutch dabber.
I would like to take the average for
Fair
hit
enough.
points.
A+ to Slipperdabber, A+ to everybody. I think that was fun.
That was
And
amazing.
thank y'all for playing.
Thank you.
Actually, I'm gonna-
Yes.